Hello viewers, here is a Marvin window fan. This is a model 210 and this is a 10-inch model, and this is one of those strange cases where the fan uses the same motor as its smaller counterpart, yet the motors are rated for the same amount of power draw and they seem to handle blades just as well. This is also, like the 7-inch ones, rated at 1.4 amps. This is another one that I've had for a while. This is a 2-speed model, high and low. High is both fans, low is one fan, same RPM speed. This one has oil ports. I think they all do, though I find them minimalistically effective. And this is another one that has a lot of good memories, and I used to use this one in the bedroom a lot, and I really like the sound of it. It has a very distinct sound to it. There is some very old tape on here. Unfortunately, this tape is over the logo. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that off. I should probably try at some point. And the side on this one is a bit bent up. You can see here this is all jacked up there. Should be repainted. This one's kind of rough. It's very noisy and whatnot, but it still runs. Moves a lot of air. I wish it was a little bit more narrow because it doesn't fit in the windows, but you know, that's no problem. Just put a table in front of the window and just put it on the table. Yeah, let's go ahead and plug it up and see it run. A little leery of the switch. It's time to rewire it because the wire's flexed in the switch and the connections get weak over the years. We're testing at 121.2 volts. Go back to amps. And we'll start it up on low. As you can hear, it's vibrating immensely. I'm not exactly sure why it's doing that. It's drawing 0.65 amps, so pretty close to what it should be. And hopefully you can hear in the video, it has a pretty distinct metallic-y sound to it. Moves a lot of air. Oh, what happened? It was so foul. Okay, anyways, it's very powerful. Can't cut that off. And this one I don't find to be nearly as bad with the bearings as the smaller ones were. And I would imagine it's because this one goes at a lot less RPMs, or a lot fewer RPMs, whatever, than the smaller ones do. So now let's go to high. Whoops, that's still low. So kind of a neat startup sound to it as well. I'll move the camera up and attempt to avoid the video getting overrun by a wind noise. Okay, here's high. And it's drawing 1.33 amps. So it's actually a little bit under spec. As you can see, it moves quite a bit of air. See the air recirculating into the behind the fan there. Alright, let's do a spin down. Not too bad for not having been run in 6 or 8 months. This blade seems like maybe a little bit out of balance. Let's get a view of it running from the back. Even all the way back over here, you can still see it drawing the air into the fan. These really do have quite an impressive air movement volume to them. Okay. I don't think I showed this switch up close. Let's do that and then we'll close out the video. Oh dear, I think we're going to get a thunderstorm. Alright, so that's the 10-inch Marvin twin window fan, model 210. Goodbye.